G8 this time. Woo, y'all hear the chop. Had to let it warm up. Y'all hear the chop. Y'all hear the chop. Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm back. I done tuned him up. I'm gonna show you guys what I did. I'm gonna show you how to get this idle that's here. Y'all hear it? The car moves. I don't know if you see it, but it shakes the car. But I'm back. I'm gonna show you guys the ins and outs of how to tune it, how to get this cam quiet, idle perfect, respond on point and everything. Y'all gonna see. Just stay tuned. So I'm back, and I'm gonna show you guys how to tune your cam on your LS motor. This motor here, you know, is a G8. So first things first, I'm gonna make this video quick and to the point, short and sweet, with hella information. So let's get to it. I might be too fast. I'm gonna jump over some stuff that might not be too important. So, but you're gonna see. All right. So let's get first things first. As soon as you have a big cam, right? For you guys who got big cams out there, and you got that cam surge, this is what you do. You go to Spark. Okay. You go to your base tables. But this is already done. But anyway, around this area here, where idle's at, cut timing. Okay, let me show you what it looks like in factory. I should have had this already open so I can make the video, you know. But this is what it looks like from factory though. From factory, it jumps up and down. It's sporadic. Right here. So on idle, it can go from 32 degrees to 14 degrees to -1 degrees. It jumps to 28 degrees, 23. It just goes where it wants to go depending on the air mass that it's receiving. And since it has a big cam, this shit is going to be fluctuating. Okay, so first things first, go here in this area here. First of all, idle the car, right? And see where it likes to idle at with the histograms. You're going to go here on one of these thingies here. This is your histograms here, okay? And it's going to, while it's on, it's going to be moving around. You're going to see it. And you're going to see where it wants to, in what area does it likes to idle in, right? So you go there and you highlight that section and you cut timing and make it all one timing like this to smooth it out. See, for me, I put 22 degrees. That's where the motor wanted to be. That's where it ran perfect. It sounded aggressive, it was responsive, and it had no more surge. Okay? Because you don't want to cut too much timing where now you're losing power. I just cut enough so the customer doesn't have that surge. They didn't want the surge. So I cut it back enough, but it made it right. Once you do that, you want to feather out the rest of your table too to match it, so there don't be no spikes, you know. But this cam likes low it liked it less timing. This cam, more timing. It was the customer didn't like it with the more timing. It gave it more power, but it also gave it that surge that he didn't like. So anyway, so you go and you do that to fix the surge. Okay. Once you do that, once you fix the surge, you go see all the things compared to the one thing too for you guys. See how it's green here? This means it's different from the stock file or from the other file. Okay, these things were changed. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go step by step, and then I'm gonna show you how to fine tune. You know, I'm gonna just show you how to fine tune the idle now too. To give it that idle, that when you hear it on the video, I'm gonna show you right now. how the idle is okay. To do that, you got to go here to your overspeed and your underspeed. I'm sorry for the camera. You got to go here to your overspeed and your underspeed, right? You change them, and you change the degrees here. Here I got it negative 35 degrees. Start. This comes -1, you see? And this is based on the RPMs changing. If it's spinning faster or slower, okay? But I changed mine to negative 35 degrees, okay? And the reason I did that was as soon as it's feeling like it's going to overspeed, it's going to cut timing drastically, and then wake it back up as soon as it underspeeds. Here gives it 30 degrees, so it goes negative. It goes negative 30, positive 30, instantly. Okay. It doing that. It doing that is causing it to have that aggressive tone. You're changing that, then you got to go come here to minimum spark. I put it to negative 20 here, so I can guarantee that it's going to cut timing. Do not with that. Okay, boom. Alright. So once you did that, it's going to have that idle. Okay. So then also for the tuning of the cam, you got to go here to airflow. And on your airflow, if you're running mass airflow, this video is going to be for mass airflow. I'm going to speed into it. So for your mass airflow, the calibrations, what I did was I came here. Oh, another thing too, you want to make sure this is as smooth as you can. See, I did fix it a little bit right here, smooth it out, but it's good. Smooth, have a nice slope going up, right? And the car doesn't run here. It's operating in these here. Okay. So you come here and you notice that the cam is going to require more fuel or less fuel. It's running too rich or whatever. Okay. You come here and you play with it. You go from you look at where you idle at, back to the histograms, right? Because you're gonna see these numbers here. These numbers here, they tell you how much the mass airflow frequency, right? It's gonna show you that here. Once you're tuning, you want to make sure you want all these channels open, so you want to be able to read all these things here. So that mass airflow frequency is going to be right here, mass airflow sensor. You see that? It's idling at 3400. So I know at idle, it's at 3400. Okay, so you go to the 3400, which is here, right? And it's running too rich at idle, right? Highlight it, 3400, go to 3300, and do a couple tables, right? You go here, you want to cut 15%, or you can add 15%. Just know, if you want, whenever you add, when you're adding, is 1 point, whatever you want to add. Let's say you add 1.10, that's 10%. Okay? 15, that's 15% that you're adding. Okay? And whatever. To take away, you put point, whatever the number gonna be. Let's say 0.90. Now I'm taking 10% out. Hope you guys are following me. Okay? So to start off, if it's running rich, just in this section here, take out 10%, 15%. See how it runs, because you're going to be watching your O2 sensors, or if you got a wideband, which I don't know if you're going to have a wideband, but if you have a wideband, which is going to be better, look at it, and if you know how to read it in Lambda, then read it in Lambda. But right here, you cut about 15% of fuel. You look at to see how it's running, how you're trying to get it to stoic. Okay, 14.7. All right, you go here, you do that. Boom. Like I said, I'm gonna make it quick because I want you guys to really get into it. I'm gonna make a more in-depth video, but this right now is a quick video. This is, hope you guys like it. My first video since I haven't been making videos in a long time, so I'm trying to get back into it. Let me know what you guys like about the video, don't like about the video, so I can improve what I need to talk about, whatever. All right. So you go to the airflow, mass airflow calibration, MAF calibration. That's where you go for the fueling. Okay. Like I said, I'm not gonna be speaking about speed density. You go there, you cut 15%, you add, whatever, you do it from there. If you're gonna add, remember it's 1 point, whatever the number is gonna be the percentage you're adding. And if you're going to be subtracting, it's gonna be 0 point, whatever that number is going to be subtracting that percentage. 90 is 10%, 80 is 20%, and so on and so forth. Okay? And you don't want to lean it out to the point that you blow your engine. Yeah, I hear it already. The tune already been done. Just listen to the beauty of the sound. Let me go back down to the exhaust real quick. Oh man. Did I hear that? Your boy AP tuned that. I tuned it. I'm playing with this little gimbal thingy right now, so don't mind me if I'm doing it all wrong. But take my daughter around the block real quick.